Hello folks, today I'm looking for witchcraft items whilst on my walkabout. I was up here a couple of weeks ago folks, and there was a pentagram made of tied up sticks. The pentagram was connected to this piece of string. Now it's gone. I always look around the base of trees folks, because you don't know what you're going to find. Sometimes you find seashells and that all around the base of the tree, and just in amongst the base of the tree and amongst these smaller saplings I found this lot. Just found this lot folks. This is the symbol for money. This is the Wishmaster's sign. The shino, it's not to be messed around with. Like everything, I'm going to put it back where I got it from. I've come up here for a good look around folks. I found this. It looks like a base that a piece of machinery was mounted on years ago, but it's very similar to an altar. Look at all these. It could be off old army boots, off the heel steels, but then again they look like little horseshoes, which is used in magic in one thing or another. Perhaps they could be for horseshoes, for good luck or something, that they've decided to use them for. And this here, it's like an old Viking game piece or something. Very, very odd. Look at this, look folks. That's strange. It could be a fox skull. It's not far from the altar. It's only a few meters away from the altar. Never seen it before. I would say this, folks, is a good place for witchcraft. It's a nice little clearing. It's way out the way from everybody. And there's lots of bits of string and rope and all that hanging from the trees still. God, look at that up there, look, folks. Dead crow, it's been placed like that up that tree, right next to a busy road. It's got a leg dangling down on the side of the branch, the wings are wide open. There's not a mark on it. No blood, feathers not ruffled. It's right next to a busy road. It could be put up there to ward off evil spirits, change, metamorphosis. It's got a few different meanings. All sorts of things must go unnoticed. It's strange. That could be a weirdo or something to do with witchcraft. I don't know. I'm standing on the altar at a church near Buckfast. There's been quite a few attempts over the centuries to burn this down, but they finally succeeded in the 90s. It's believed it was devil worshippers. Fire investigators said the fire started at the old altar. It got so hot, it actually melted it. If this was burnt down by devil worshipping, I'm really surprised, because devil worshipping isn't how you expect it. It's portrayed by the media and the film industry, and that is human sacrifices in big black cloaks and that. But at the end of the day, it's all about yourself. This is interesting, folks. It's a tomb. It's a huge, great slab put on it, because there's supposed to be a very, very nasty man in there. Underneath of here, there's a cave system, and there's a formation in there that they believe is the devil himself. Right folks, this is a trig point. They got another one on Dorsmouth Rock. It's the highest points. I can't explain it too deeply, but the surveyors put their tools on here and measure up for an alignment and all that to see if there's any ground movement. But the strange thing is, I only come up here about a week ago, this wood is out of the way and someone's made a cross out of these two branches on top of it and put there. That's very strange. It's almost like some sort of ritual or an offering or something. There's even a little stone placed on it as well, whatever that's for. I find things like this all the time on my travels. I've found stone circles. I've even found teddy bears glued to tree trunks and things. It's just things that I can't explain. I once found a little tree in the middle of the forest, and it was like on its own with a little bit of a glass clearing all around it, and it had ribbons tied to the tree, seashells all around the base. I don't think it was anything evil, but you find that in the middle of nowhere and it still freaks you out a little bit. Like I said, I'm finding this sort of thing all the time. I don't think it's anything bad, but it's just bizarre. Folks, please like and subscribe. Thanks very much for joining me. Please keep your tips coming. Stay safe. Cheers.